Now, as Russia is making advance in the war in Ukraine, in most of the regions, including Kinki, including the areas near Bakhmut and other areas as well. And winters have also arrived, and Ukrainian forces are facing existential threat. And when Ukraine is losing and their Western backers, particularly the United States of America, is not able to pay them in terms of money, in terms of equipment, in terms of also the ammunition. Uh, so the West, particularly the White House, is looking on other aspects to fund the war, because the show must go on for the neocons, and they are very good in that. And now they are eyeing at the 300 billion, the already freezed assets of Russia. And White House sources have reported Bloomberg that White House wants that, and White House wants that the G7 countries should freeze them, should actually confiscate the frozen assets of Russia in favor of Ukraine. And most of this money, I think about 200 billion US dollar worth of this money, is in Europe. So the European Union will have to do heavy lifting. And even among the European theater, most of this money is in Brussels. So Belgium authorities should be there in loop, and definitely they are. And one from the Belgium authorities, a statement came that the mechanism should be there, because most of the big economic minds, the economists, they think that uh, confiscating the Russian money of 300 billion US dollar is illegal. But I think that the West, the collective West, in the leadership of United States of America and G7, is bound to do that. And I think they will do it on the second anniversary of the Ukraine war, that is 24th of February 2024. And there was a statement from the Belgium authorities that this money can be used as a collateral. So what does this means? That Ukraine can be provided this much amount, and these Russian assets, which have already been frozen by the West, they can be kept as collateral. And if Ukraine is unable to pay back that money, which they will not be able to pay back, because they can only pay back that money if Russia gives them that money. And that can be done only when Russia is defeated, which is not the case, and the case is just otherwise. So they will take that money which has been kept as a collateral, which is definitely Russian money. So now you can think that where things are going, in which direction they are going, and what will be the effect of this. See, as far as Russia is concerned, I don't think that Russia will be affected by this, because this money, about 2 years ago when the war started, it was already freezed. And I don't think that Russians were thinking that they are ever going to get back that money. So as far as Russians are concerned, this money, which is a very big amount, 300 billion US dollar worth of assets, but I think Russia never thought that they are going to get back this money. So in that manner, it is not going to affect or hurt Russia. But yes, it is going to hurt very badly the Western financial system, because the financial system works upon trust. And now the global south, which is the backbone of global economy, which is developing, and there is a stagnation, and I will say even they are going behind. The Western Bloc economic development is not there. They don't have that population. They are not having development. So whatever the development is taking place, it is taking place in the global south. So the driving engine of global economy is no more Europe or United States of America. It is the global south, and the global south won't trust this economic system, because economic system or financial system works upon trust. So by confiscating the Russian assets, nobody is going to trust the Western financial system. Already they used all the mechanisms like cutting off Russia from the SWIFT, freezing their assets. Now they are going to confiscate it. So this will be a big blow to the Western system, but I'm sure that they are going to do it. And we should not forget that this time the BRICS presidency is with Russia. India is also supporting Russia, so are other countries. And mark my words, with this move, Putin is going to work extra hours uh, to bring another mechanism which can rapidly, or which can give more speed to the ongoing process of de-dollarization.